August 28th, 2022, 9:35 p.m., a Sunday night, after doing 7 dances of meditation and movement which unify for me as being biological living light. The 7 dances that I did of the 108 different postures, adding a 1-2 count. Not being too fast and not being too slow, but that 1-2. And then all the shit that I talk about digits as being biological living light, Melanin Man. Oh, what is the 1? Oh, that's the segment or fragment that I represent of the universe. This is ancestral thought process. That 1, we all entered the universe through a 1, full 360 degrees sphere of an individual. I have taken on the role and the path of becoming an undivided individual. That's what the meditation and movement for me does. Understanding the digits and then moving smooth like a digit to a specific universal rhythm. Understanding the universal pulse of being that 1. That universal fragmented line, understanding my bottom or my beginning, my middle, and being biological living light, having a top and not an end. So this kind of liquid, fluid, pineal gland in observing the ancestral connotations or intent. Oh, an intent. What is the motive behind? Oh, an inward tent. Wait a minute. A teepee, a pyramid. And then dealing with the pyramid, Chichen Itza, the indigenous people of the land that were exterminated and extinguished. But the square bottom and going one step at a time to each level, to the pinnacle of who you are. And I'm just going to leave that as the Reverend Dr. Richard Wilton Arthur Jr., aka Biological Living Light, Melanin Man with liquid fluid pineal gland, understanding H2O, H squared hydrogen squared oxygen. Oh, my water and my body being made up of water. I mean, this is just pure biologic or biology with some logic, understanding that it's mind over matter. What is the intent? Why were you born? Why do you exist? Let's just go into, let's see, I have the Tao open to triumph. I've read that. Here, let me go ahead and read Lily, which I did not read, 307. And hopefully, all right, we'll just shut up there. Lily, dormant bulb, skin of tea-stained parchment, reaches into water with pubic tendrils. It is the roots that make tall green shoots possible. A lily bulb is the center of the future plant, containing all that is needed for growth. When it is set over water, it will first reach down with many white roots to drink deeply. Only then will it begin to split and put forth splendid green shoots. The same is true of life. We need to put deep roots down in order to bring forth beauty. While most people can accept that anyone needs a strong foundation in life, we're speaking here of a more literal interpretation. Those who follow Tao believe in meditating upon all the centers of the body. It would be wrong to think of spirituality as wholly brain-oriented. Quite contrary. One must establish a deep connection to one's very energy, which arises in all parts of the body. One must come to terms with one's sexual energy. One must come, which comes from the loins. One must become aware of one's legs. What else holds you up in all time? In order to become more stable, what is below is essential to what is above. What is below is essential to what is above. What is below is the source of tremendous energy. Therefore, when meditating, learn methods that focus on all parts of the body and mind. When moving, pay attention to the legs. When acting, make sure that you are well connected to others. When learning, master the fundamentals. If you do this, you'll be able to fulfill your ultimate potential. Lily. 10 minutes into the segment. I got 4 minutes left. I'm going to try to sneak in a little bit of 335 prowess. 335. A wrestler once, more solid than a bull. He loved to flex enormous oiled forearms before he delightedly vanquished foes. But now brittle. Skin is taunt over bone. And his wheeze is a ghost of his manly bellow. At any point in life, it is prudent to contemplate the nature of prowess. If you have it, glory in it, and use it wisely and compassionately. But you should not think that it is you yourself who are doing these things. You are borrowing this strength. It isn't yours. It isn't a gift. I'm sorry. You're borrowing this strength. It isn't yours. It is a gift. Something here for you as long as you are lucky to have it. Once it passes, you will not have victories, and you will be stuck with the same body and mind. When you have been humbled, what is gone? You are still here to feel the pain of not being able to do what you were once able to do, unless you learn how to exercise your prowess without identifying with it. Those who fail to learn this become bitter old people. They curse life. They lose faith. That is because they placed all their self-worth in their abilities and not in who they were. That is why it is good to meditate, to accumulate, not victories, but experiences of those victories. Savor them. No one can ever take this away from you. That is the experiences that come out of prowess, not prowess itself, that are valuable. It is the experiences that come out of prowess, not prowess itself, that are valuable. The experiences of exercising your fucking brain. Think it's not illegal yet. Get off air. Bye. Haha.